seriously. Realistically, I could have probably waited a shorter period than 2 hours to return, but I wanted to be certain he'd be gone when I got back. Thankfully, he was. Instead, Moon was there to greet me.
Oh.
Are you okay,
You said-
sweetheart? He asked immediately after welcoming me home. I did not know how he could tell something was wrong. I said nothing. I couldn't tell him about it. There was no way. I'm unworried about him judging me or blaming me, but regardless, I do not think he would understand. Probably he would want to cause commotion over it, file a complaint, or some equally troublesome gesture. You look really upset. Do you want to talk about it? He asked. I shook my head. Okay. Of course. That's fine. Give you a hug, at least? He offered. I nodded, and he hugged me. I'd only nodded reluctantly, I had thought. I really did not want anyone to touch me after that whole incident. The idea of a man touching me just made me uncomfortable to think of. Yet, when he put his arms around me, despite that thought, I ended up gripping him very, very tightly, and held on for far longer than is considered normal. I realized it wasn't the same thing at all. My reluctance was unfounded. Being held like that could not have been any more different. I'm not really certain as to how to describe it, so all I can say is that it made me feel safe. I felt a sense of longing to just stay like that forever. I'll make dinner for you, sweetie, he offered. How about soft tofu stew? Extra spicy, just for you. That'll make you feel better. I doubted that any food would have that power, but offering to make my favorite for him, or for me, was a very sweet gesture. I'm glad he's here.
Oh.
Thanks, I said. Just sit back and relax, okay? I'll have some tea for you in a moment, he told me. As it turned out, dinner was lovely and did raise my mood. The thought of Han touching me kept coming back to me, as I suspect it will for a long time. But then being able to look at my caring husband comes as a source of great comfort. After dinner, Mr. Han finally responded to my message. He was threatening in tone in his response. Hold up, I'm reading what Hyune said.
Oh my god.
He was threatening in tone in his response, and implied both that I made the first move with him and that he could use that as blackmail material with my husband if he so wished, but ultimately agreed to the terms I laid out. I sent a short, one-word response, okay. The suggestions he made were frustrating, and it makes me wish I could respond harshly to him, tell him how wrong and how bad he's being, but engaging with him more won't make anything better. I just want to forget about the whole thing. Fighting would be counterproductive to that goal, not to mention massively wasting of time when I am already overburdened at work. So I sent that message and instead put down all my feelings here, where nobody else will see.
Yeah.
And now
We're all getting to see it.
And now I will wash the dishes with Moon because I'm tired of dwelling on this.
Yune's just relieved because she wouldn't have been able to deal with it.
Alright, there's something she wants to talk about, if that's okay.
Alright, let's see.
Sorry to get all suddenly serious on you, but I feel
You were
really
already
weird
serious.
reading some of these logs. It's just, especially reading about relationships, I get a very adult feeling from them. Really, it's hard, isn't it? And all this politics stuff, it's just so far above my head.
How?
It's hard to admit, but there's just so many things I don't understand at all. I mean, I'm over 600 years old, but I feel like such a child reading some of these things. I liked the idea of following my childhood dreams, being an engineer like my real father. But now, I'm reading about someone like Kim So-yi, and how hard it was for her despite being really smart and having a job and a supportive husband and science on her side. And it just makes me think, if even someone like her could barely deal with being a responsible working adult, what hope does someone like me have? It's hopeless, isn't it? I'll never be a functional adult like them, will I?
Yeah, I believe in you. I would say.
Alright. You do? Oh. I knew there was a reason why I fell in love with you. Thank you so much for saying that. I'm sorry, with someone as wonderful as you by my side, I can learn how to be a real adult, or to be in a real adult relationship too. I can always learn how, and I guess the first step is to try and understand, isn't it? Very well. Let's get back to reading these logs then. I'm going to do my best to try and understand the things that they keep talking about. I'm sure I can if I try. Alright.
Oh my god. She's just so ridiculous.
Hey, one last thing. She wants to
Oh,
talk to
no.
us again.
Like, we say hardly anything, she keeps talking and talking.
Well,
It's
yeah,
ridiculous.
that's the whole
Yeah.
the whole game, really. You should
Yeah.
play Analog a Hate Story when you get a chance. I'm sure it's something like $10 or so, probably 5.
I don't even have money.
Well, looks like we're nearly out of power for today. I think that's probably for the better anyway. I don't think I could read everything all at once. I mean, this isn't going to have a happy ending. It's important to pace yourself, I think. We still have 2 whole more days. I don't know why I said that.
more days.
Days to waste
You're
until
gonna
we
talk
arrive
in a way.
anyway.
Talk in your Texas accent.
Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's going to be a special day. Are you excited? Yes! Me too.
Yes?
Super excited.
Wait, what's tomorrow?
Lunar New Year tomorrow.
Oh my god.
I can't wait.
So you said yes, assuming she'd tell you?
No, I'd say yes because I am excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I never really saw much point in celebrating it for the past 622 years. I mean, it's something you spend with family, but I really, really, really want to spend it with you now. I think if you don't have any family, it's just as good to spend it with the one you love instead. Ah, right, I forgot. You're supposed to have a new handbag to celebrate the New Year with.
Handbag?
I'll have to be sure to design a new one. Oh wow, that'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. You'll get to see it tomorrow. Look forward to showing it to you, Squiggly.
Squiggles!
Right, anyway, we're almost out of power. I'll give you a button to shut everything down until tomorrow then. There's no hurry, but when you're ready, you should press the shutdown button. That's all.
Squiggle, 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 squiggle. Bye.
Alright.
Well,
we have a message in the inbox first.
Oh, sweet.
Repair information by J.R. Robinson. For the millionth time, tune up your deflector regularly. Tune up your deflector regularly. Tune up your bloody deflector regularly.
Oh my god.
From the damage report you sent us, it's pretty obvious what happened. Your
They sound
deflector
British.
engaged probably a nanosecond too late, and instead of removing an incoming piece of microscopic debris, it just changed the angle enough to glance it right through your primary engine at 0.9 Celsius. Honestly, you're damned lucky it didn't pass through an unshielded area, or you wouldn't even be alive right now. I see this sort of thing happen all the goddamn time, and it is completely avoidable. If you would just take your ship in for a regular tune-up, there's absolutely no excuse. Tune up your deflector regularly. It's covered by all insurance providers by law, and it takes no more than 5 minutes. I'll do this time for you, but it's up to you to bring it in for a tune-up every 6 months. For now, I'll expect to see the White Princess at the shop. Oh, the White Princess is the ship.
Oh, that makes more sense now.
Okay, at the shop by February 12th. I don't know how long it'll take to fix, but judging by the damage report, you're going to be grounded for at least a week while we wait for parts to arrive. And for the love of God, tune up your bloody deflector regularly. J.R. Robinson, Corporate Repair Division, Industrial Star Solutions, Earth Space Dock.
Thanks, J.R. Robinson. You sound British in your name.
Very
But
British.
you keep saying bloody. Anyways,
Bloody.
blood everywhere.
Alright.
You Scottish period. Anyways, Montegro,
Oh, it's still Monday.
sounds like, okay, how's it
It's
still
25,
Monday?
25 minutes in the morning and it's still Monday.
Okay, I don't understand that.
Time.
Anyways, time is effed up.
Power down
Anyways,
until
that
tomorrow.
that sounded like something that you could have used in your, story.
The deflector thing.
No,
I
no.
think I did. We want to shut down for today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well.
the deflector thing sounds like something you could have used.
I'll just let you go ahead and save your data first.
Save data.
Save
Here's a
files.
save.
I guess save over this one.
Hmm.
All done. Well, good night.
Beep.
I can't wait to see what tomorrow has in store.
And then you see an explosion.
Well, this has been Montegro
And Vendus from Bandits and Grenadiers.
and El Joker 2002.
And
140. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, where did he come from?
The achievement unlocked? Did you see that?
Wait, what was the achievement?
It was like a creepy moon thing from Majora's Mask. Okay.
Oh my God.
Alright, so when we save and shut down for the day, it sends us to the main menu.
I think the Majora's Mask thing was because of day 1, day 2, day 3.
Yeah. 3 days.
Okay. Yeah,
All
3
right.
days. Okay.
Alright, and we'll catch you all next time on Hate Plus. Probably minus
Yeah.
Vendus.
Well, yeah, obviously. But if you guys want to see me, there should be a description down below if Montegro remembers it.
Nope.
I don't get a
Not
link.
happening. Nope.
I don't get a link.
Nope.
Oh.
You already
Just
gave out
say-
your name. It's advertising
Just-
enough.
Just search Vendus or Bandits and Grenadiers, and you
Or
should
don't.
be able to find me. Fine, if
Stay-
you want to be mean to
Stay on the
me.
Creeper's Den channel. We're awesome.
Oh
We've
well,
got-
we're brothers. We
we've
hang
got-
out all the times.
You know, we've got stuff.
So,
Got plenty of
Things.
stuff on the channel.
and Montegros, you know.
You know. So, see y'all next time.
See ya.